This is a recording being made at 12:50 p.m. on Wednesday afternoon, December the 28th, 2016, using the Nimbus video recorder tab feature. After this, I shall immediately do one using the record desktop feature to see how the sound changes. After that, I will then use the ScreenCastify to do the same for both a tab and a complete desktop recording to see which of the four sound the best in order to use them with the Appear.in screen capture app so that you can make a side-by-side video such as this. The second person would have been here. As you can see, I have used one of the logos for the user-to-user group, modifying it with some text. There's still a bit of playing to be done so that the text sizing gets right, and maybe even try and put in some little pictures for branding purposes and everything. But this is now almost 1 minute and 30-second long, so I'm going to stop the recording and see what it looks like. Good afternoon. It is now 12:55 p.m. Wednesday, December 28th, 2016. I am using the Nimbus desktop recording. As in the last video, I used the Nimbus tab recording. This is the desktop recording, doing the same thing, using it with the Appear. You will notice the text branding that was added to the background. As I said in the previous one, there's still some playing to be done as to getting the correct sizes and maybe putting some pictures in and everything. This is to see the difference between the recording of a tab using the Nimbus software or recording the desktop using the Nimbus software. So we're going to see the difference in this. Then later I'm going to use ScreenCastify to do exactly the same thing. I will link all 4 videos together to make one project that will be uploaded to YouTube, and then you can see all the differences, if any, that are between the tab and desktop recording of each, either ScreenCastify or the Nimbus. And we are approaching 1 minute and 30 seconds, so I'll now stop this recording. Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, December the 28th at 12:59 p.m. This is recorded using ScreenCastify tab to see the difference between ScreenCastify tab, ScreenCastify desktop, Nimbus tab, and Nimbus desktop. I'm doing 4 recordings. I'll string them all together for comparison purposes. As I've done in the previous ones, you'll notice there's hardly any difference in the video itself. So I'm mainly looking at the audio quality of each. I figure doing them all at the one time, and then we'll make a project type thing of it and see how that goes. I am not sure exactly, how this is going to come out. I do see a little window down in the bottom, but I'm not sure that that's going to carry over into the actual video recording or if that's just a preview that's shown. It does have an X up there that I can stop it, but if I do that, I don't know whether it actually stops the recording or not. And I'd rather not try and find out, although we are approaching 1 minute and 30 seconds. So when I hit that, I will do that, and we have now 1 minute and 30. Good afternoon. It is a Wednesday at 1:03 p.m., December 28th. This will be the final recording. We are now capturing this using the ScreenCastify in the desktop capture configuration. As I say, this is the last of the 4. We are testing to see video and audio quality when using either the Nimbus tab or desktop recording functions, or the ScreenCastify tab or desktop recording functions. I will be uploading all of these to YouTube. These are recording down to the computer itself. I will load each up to YouTube. I will then join them all into one video so that you can see all 4 modes at the same time and determine which, if any, are the best for you to use. This is using the appear.in for side-by-side interviews. As you can see, we branded it with some text. We've still got to do some playing with the text sizing to be used to be sure everything gets in. Maybe playing with even putting some branding images above or below. But that'll come later. We want to be sure that the audio, which will be of course the most important part, is done right first before moving on to those steps. In fact, we may take it a step at a time. We may play with doing nothing but branding in text to get the correct text size, to show you what you need to be using. All the editing for the text size and image sizes will be done in Pixlr, and probably demonstration videos will be done to show you how to do that. This is all basically aimed at getting a side-by-side images for a interview one-on-one setting. It is not meant to handle multiple people in. After you record your one-to-one interview, you can then post it wherever you like, YouTube, Vimeo, wherever. You can make it public and or private. But this is strictly to get for one specific use case, and that is a side-by-side image for a one-on-one interview. Thank you. We have now gone over what I probably think is the last thing. Yes, in fact, we're at 3 minutes on this one. So I will now stop this video and we will proceed. And the next thing you know, we'll be on YouTube.